Hey, how's it going, guys? I want to make a quick video here. I work with Ptacs, specifically the Frigidaires and the Friedrich brands, but I've also found out that the Amanas and some of the other brands have the similar issue. And as far as for our brand, I don't know if you had the error code A2. And also the other issue that I've noticed, as soon as you plug in the unit and power it up, the compressor kicks on right away without any fans, and then eventually it goes to error code A2. So they're doing some research online. A lot of the recommendation was to check the power source, make sure the amperage is right, and all that stuff. But the ultimate recommendation from some of the companies and some of the guys out there was to replace the whole board. Replace this whole entire board. Now these boards, they're not easy to find, and when you find them, it takes 2 to 3 months to get them. So in the meantime, you got your unit broken down. So after doing some testing and stuff like that, I found out that the only problem for those two issues was this relay right here, the compressor relay. Some of them you'll have them right here, some of them are in the middle, or some of them are in the back, depending on the brand and the model number on them. But that's all you need to do is replace this relay. And I found this relay on Amazon. You can get like 5 of them for like under 20 bucks, or depending on who you buy them from. But yeah, I found them, replaced the relay, and I also found a way to do it in the unit. I just take some of these screws off, pull it away from the box enough to get my soldering gun in there, and I just solder these 4 points back here and put the new one in there, re-solder it, retouch it, and put the unit back together, and it gets rid of the coat, and it's good for a while. So let me see if I can get this. I got my gun here ready. I'm gonna show you how I take these apart real quick, so hang on tight. Okay, so basically what I do is I put a little bit of pressure here, pull back, and then just start heating these joints, and then go back and forth, and I pop that out, and then do the same thing on the back. Put a little bit of pressure back here, find those 4 points, put a heat up there, little heat there, then just go back and forth. Until it pops out. And here you are. If you notice, most of these, they're all pretty much the same amperage and voltage on there, but these 4 points are set in different locations, so there's no wrong way of putting them back in there because they only go a certain way. And then to put it back, put the gun down. Let me just straighten out these tips. Like I said, line up those 4 connections, and then put a little bit of pressure from behind. Heat up those 4 corners again, and it'll start sliding in there. I think the back one's got bent a little bit. Let me check it real quick. Take it off. Obviously these are going to be a little bit harder because they got the solder in there. I don't have the soldering sucker. Let me just clean it up a little bit. The new ones will be a lot easier. There we go. So once they're in there, you just retouch the solders on all 4 corners. Make sure this is nice and flush to the board. Rehook it up and put all the wires back together, and voila, that fixed the problem. Like I said, it's just and like I said, some of them have them there. The rest of these are all the same, and these are for the heat. So I also found out that some of these units, the only time it will go to A2 is when you turn the heat on, and that's something that you need to determine which one of these 3 relays is the one causing it. And you just got to replace them, and that's it. Pretty simple solution instead of having to buy the whole entire board. Hopefully that helps. All right guys, talk to you later.